Hello everybody, my name is Nick and you're watching for the latest unboxing video of the Zoom H4n Pro handy recorder. Now this is a new version of the Zoom H4n, which I'm actually using to record this video, and I'm just generally using this recorder. Now here, first thing, when we open the box, we see the instruction manuals, which are pretty detailed and something that you should definitely check out. Then there's warranty and all the other stuff, and then here we have the actual Zoom H4n. With it you actually get Cubase and Vape Lab free bundle software. Here is the two alkaline batteries, and here is the recorder itself. It comes in, I think it's exactly the same box as the H4n. It seems to be exactly the same. They are pretty much virtually the same, with a few benefits on the H4n side. Now, just like the H4n, with the few benefits on the H4n Pro side. Now, this recorder actually has pretty much the same button layout as the H4n, just these buttons seem to be a little bit different. They're squared rather than circled, and these buttons are circles on the H4n regular recorder. Now this is not this is important because if you're used to H4n, then you will know how to use this recorder as well. A few main differences is that on this recorder you have this push-in things. This is so that the XLR connections cannot just slip out when you're in the field recording. You also have a mic here, and basically the button layout in general is exactly the same. The main difference is that this plastic, which kind of feels rubbery, is a bit darker. Now there are few other differences, chief among them being that the preamplifier in this is similar to the H5, which means that you get a cleaner gain, and the screen is a little bit just better. Now this on this battery will last about the same, about 5 hours, if you are not putting it in the endurance mode. And now there are few downsides of this recorder, but they are shared by the H4n regular. This is that if you are not if you place SD card in this which is not formatted, then there will be some problems in the sense that it will take it quite a bit to format the card and just get everything running. If you have formatted the card and then turn it on, then it will take it maybe something like 15 seconds to get started. Now this isn't really that bad, and it's not something that will slow you down that much in the field, but it's something that is just there and you should know. Now just like the H4n, you have two alkaline batteries, or you would use two rechargeable ones. You have this terminal switch here, and also just like the H4n, you have DC in connection here, which means that you can either charge batteries or just use it off of the main power. Now just like the regular one, you have two XLR connections and 1/8 stereo connections here, and the microphone connection here. You can use it just like the regular one to record on your camera through this, using it like a mixer, if you will, or just maybe to set the gain a bit higher, and to have a sound check as well. It has stereo 4-channel and multi-track recording, just like the regular one, and just like the regular one, it can record up to 4 channels at the same time. Now, it is a bit more expensive, but it's insignificantly more expensive compared to what you get, and again, you're not really getting that much more, but it's not really that much more expensive. So personally, if I didn't have H4n, I would probably get the H4n Pro. But if you are already having H4n, then should you upgrade to H4n Pro? Well, personally, I wouldn't upgrade to H4n Pro. I would go to H5, which is significantly better, and it's again, it's not really that more expensive. If you are already having H4n, the benefits of the H4n Pro are just so insignificant. But if you don't have H4n, then if you are looking between H4n and H4n Pro, personally, I would go for the H4n Pro, because you do get a few benefits that you don't have on the H4n. You're watching Photolith. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and until the next time, goodbye.